Hello, welcome to Krafting Kitty. My name is Erin and it is Friday, which means it is time for Fridays with Fred. Yeah, what? It's so exciting. So exciting. But before we get into Fridays with Fred, we need to do our Ellie Leva stitch marker of the day. So this is her fall set and she makes these wonderful stitch marker sets. And she'll number them for you if you want to open them daily. If you don't want to open them daily and you just want to open them all at once, she'll do that for you too. But I like daily surprises. Oh, this is cute! Okay, so day 4 is a brass enameled charm. I was like, pendant. This isn't a pendant. This is a charm. It is a light blue truck filled with little pumpkins. Pumpkins. Look at that. That is so cute. There we go. Focusing. I love this one. This is very adorable. Where? Oh, of course, I put my bag on top of the stitch marker holder. Here we go. All of the first 4 days. Yay! Thank you! I will have Ellie tagged down below if you are interested. And you can check her out. She is an amazing, very kind lady. So, we are here for Fridays with Fred. Fridays with Fred is the day I go through my progress on the project from this book. This book is Knitting the Neighborhood, the official knitting patterns of Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood. Now, the book doesn't have a single author. There's like an editor listed, but each pattern has its own named designer. So what the deal is, I am making everything in this book. You guys are guiding my journey. So basically, I nominate some items, you guys vote, that's what I make next. This is my 4th project in the book, and I'm so excited. I think this is fun. I'm glad you guys like to join the journey and all of that. So our current project is the Neighborhood Trolley, designed by Megan Craner. Here's a picture there, and it is, of course, on the cover right there. And it's right here! What? I finished it! I did! And let me tell you, so I'm a little perturbed with myself, not the pattern. It was really hard to sew this roof on. This part right here was really, really hard. But what I did was, because I was questioning how the order to sew the roof on last week, I embroidered this yellow part, and then I sewed the yellow part to this signboard section, and then your stuff. Did you stuff the signboard section? Well, of course it's stuffed. I'm now misremembering if I had to make a big hot dog and sew the base together. I think you did. I think the base got sewn. I really don't remember. It's like a blur. It's a blur of ends and applique, which are not my strong suit. I am frankly pretty impressed with my embroidery job. I suck at it, so I'm taking what came out. Now, I said I was frustrated. I finished this part and I had it sitting on my table next to my crafting area, and so I did this, and then I didn't attach it to this part. I stuffed this part, and then you're supposed to sew the ends together. And then I got the insert into the trolley body, and then I sewed this part onto the top. And then when I went to grab this whole piece to sew it to the top here, I don't know if you can see the discoloration here. I dropped it in my coffee. I was like, you've got to be kidding me. And like, this was already, yes, so I already stuffed this because this was stuffed. And I was like, I can't wash it because of the stuffing. So Yeah, it's a little discolored there. It's got coffee on it. So it goes. I guess it looks a little weathered. But anyway, so what I have on the inside of the body here is a cushion foam that Sarah Nichols so kindly sent to me. She had some extra in her garage that they thought would work for, I think they were gonna, did she say her couch? But it wasn't quite the right size. So she sent it to me and it worked absolutely perfectly. It was the exact right width for this. So I only had to measure 2 sides to cut it out. It was so fantastic. And I definitely think the firmness of that cushion fabric, or cushion foam, is exactly what it needed. So there we go. I have completed the Neighborhood Trolley. I did not check this morning if there was an update from Mindy. I know I chatted with Mindy on the Facebook page because she's doing the Emical, and I was curious if she had decided which colorway she was going to do. Okay, yeah, I'm not seeing an update from Mindy, which is totally cool. Mindy is a wonderful viewer, and she is making a trolley as well. She's been updating us with her progress when she can. So here we go. I finished it! What? Okay, so what does this mean for Fridays with Fred? This means next week we are going to vote, because I get a week to bask in the glow of finishing something. So the next week we're going to vote on sweaters. I've got 4 sweaters. I'm going to put 2 kids, 2 adult up for grabs, and whichever one gets the popular vote is what I make. You can vote 3 ways. I'll put a poll in my Facebook group. You can vote there. I'll put a poll on my community page. You can vote there. And you can comment on the video itself. You can vote in all 3 places. It doesn't matter to me. And you can vote for whatever you want in all 3 places. If you vote for 3 different projects in each different place, that's fine. It is no skin off my back. I am just making whatever project you tell me to do. So I tally them all up, and whichever one is the most wins. We have never had a tie. I don't even know why I'm putting that into the universe. I don't know what we'd do in a tie. Maybe I just flip a coin. Because I don't think we want to have a runoff or anything. That would be silly. That would be a bridge too far, wouldn't it? Sounds very complicated. I make things more complicated in my head than they need to be. So anyway, we will do voting next week, and then the week after I will announce the winner. And sometimes there is enough like lead in where I can tell something's winning, so I start to gather materials. But if it's a close one, I may not have my materials gathered, but then I will go forth and start creating and share my progress with you once again so you can see where everything leads. There you go. I am so excited for this. I will tell you, little Miss Bingo was like, oh, a toy? Those little grabby hands. I don't know what I'm going to do with this. I think I want to keep it in here and enjoy it myself for a little while at least. But it'll probably end up with a kiddo at some point. Let's be honest, right? They are so cute, and it makes me happy that they want the creations, right? We want to have willing recipients for our crafted goods, and see their smiles always makes me happy. Oh no! Number 13! Trying to escape the bag? What? Put you back. Okay. Phew, I'm glad I found it. Otherwise I would have been like, what? Am I crazy? You know I'm crazy, but not in all ways. Okay, I'm going to stop blabbering. I will see you later. Hopefully tomorrow I get a weekly roundup on. It's been spotty on Saturdays. With school starting, the weekends have been, you know, more family time, and I know you guys all totally understand that, so thank you. So yeah, if I get time to film it, I will. If not, know I'm having some fun with the fam. Okay, I will talk to you guys later. Sarah, thank you so much. This was so sweet, and it absolutely, the cushion foam was the thing that brought it all together. It's the building block that made the trolley, so I cannot thank you enough for that. It is perfection. Perfection. Okay, I'm excited. Okay, I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.